Let's turn our attention to a great success story this morning. This is the British gymnast Jessica Gadirova, 18 years old, already an Olympic medalist, a world champion, has continued to make history at this week's European Gymnastics Championships in Turkey.
That's because the British team won a first ever European women's team gold before Jessica then took the all-round title.
And we go to Jessica now, who's in Turkey, and blue skies there. Good morning to you, Jessica. Congratulations. Have you got your latest medal with you?
Yes, I do. And good morning to you too. And yes, thank you. And here's my recent medal.
Right, and that is, now it's quite a collection, isn't it? Tell us a bit about the event. And for those who don't know gymnastics, just explain what this event was, your latest success.
So the all-around final is where you compete on all 4 events. And you compete against 24 other gymnasts. And the aim is just to do the best competition you can and come in the top.
And you have absolutely done that. I mean, did you go into this competition? I know the team is on a high, absolutely. Do you think you were feeding off everyone else's success? You went in there, feeling very confident.
Yes, I think it definitely helped. And I did qualify in first, so I did have a little bit of pressure to try to do that again. And I did it, and it was amazing.
Jessica, morning, it's Naga. You know, when you've got that pressure and it's a team event, what are you kind of saying to each other in between, each of your performances, each of your events?
So in between the events, we just try to chat normally. So we're trying to not get each other too nervous and, yeah, just try and enjoy the vibe of the competition. And when each other doing each other's routines, we just try to say their cue words for them so they can do the best performance there.
Jessica, I'm watching some film and I saw you jump off I think it's the bouncy thing, a vault onto a bar.
And this is the floor event we're watching now.
And we've got the floor event now. Can you just tell me, I mean, it's extraordinary what your body can do. Can you just tell me and describe for us,
thank you,
mere mortals who can't do it, where's the pressure physically? Where do you kind of, to spring yourself in the air, where do you feel the pressure? What bits of your body do you tighten up? You know, your core or your back, or just when you hurl yourself up? Just describe to me kind of what your body is doing at that moment in time.
So generally, I just use my whole body from top to toe, and when doing the tumbles, I'm just trying to be very aggressive through the run, and then I'm using my legs and my back to flip, and then using my legs to jump as high as possible, and then rotating my body around until I land. And
what about the G-force? Do you feel anything like that? How do you control dizziness, for example?
As gymnasts, we are very coordinated, so we do a lot of years of practice, so we are very coordinated in the air, so that's the reason why I've been doing it for almost 10 years, 12 years now, so it takes a lot of practice, and yeah.
I tell you what, Jessica, when we're watching those amazing scenes of your performances, and we've spoken to enough gymnasts over the years, and other sports too, you gymnasts are hard as nails. The injuries you sustain and what you put your bodies through over long periods of time. Now, I think you're nearing the end of the competition there. I think maybe you've got one more event. Are you allowed to let yourself go? And what does that consist of, if that ever happens?
So I have 2 more events coming up tomorrow, beam and floor. And yeah, I think constantly doing competitions, I don't want to let myself go, because I know the routine and the pattern that actually helped me achieve what I've achieved. So I keep doing that repetitively until the competition is over. Then I can let my hair loose a little bit and enjoy being out here in Turkey and being with the team.
What does that look like, Jessica? What is letting your hair down? Is that eating, having a, I don't know, is there a craving thing you can't eat when you're training that you go, do you know what, now I'll treat myself?
You have to enjoy the lifestyle you're doing, so I don't really have that many cravings, but it's definitely nice to have a little treat afterwards, and enjoy the sun and obviously to go in the sea as well.
Oh, look, well, you absolutely deserved it. Good luck in the next. I know you've got 2 more events to come, so good luck in those, and enjoy the weather when you get the chance. Lovely to see you this morning. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Jessica Gadirova.
That's a lot of discipline, isn't it? Just like doing this.
Yeah,
that's
well,
what
that's
I
why
do.
they're brilliant. That's why they're winners.